Okay, we're back. Hey guys, so I'm thinking we're gonna try and shoot for doing the also I might hop off of the Discord thing so it doesn't pop up. But I will still be available if anybody wants to jump in call to join me. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we might kind of still futz around for a little bit just in case people want to join. But after that point, we will hopefully be actually getting on with the main quest line. Put all this stuff away because I don't need it. So yep. Okay, so I think we're pretty much good. I can do a quick nap again just to make sure. I'm pretty sure I'm already well rested. Okay. Anyways. Alrighty, so the current quest I have is to find the remaining upgrades, and then we're probably going to be heading back to the think tank, doing the final bits like Brain's best friend and stuff, and then talking to Klein. So, yeah, I just remembered I left off with this one. Great. Let's just try going in the front door. Okay, so far so good. Not dying yet.
Ready, steady, fighty.
I'm somehow already detected. I did not want to sit on a chair. Who? Who beeping? Oh, hi. Oh, hi. What the? Why is he in this room? Oh my fucking god. I don't know. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh fucking hell. Oh fucking hell. Why? Why? Okay, I was expecting him to be up here, you know, with the other Securitrons, like you would, you know, expect. I was not expecting him to be down there, and especially in the fucking bathroom. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that's just a normal Securitron.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
What a way to start the stream, by scaring the shit out of me. Oh my god, is that him?
That's all.
Don't talk.
Uh-oh. Cessation of hostilities complete.
I'm back in caution. What the fuck? Why is my sneak so bad?
Bad guys dealt with.
I wish you would stop doing that just because he keeps on and off detecting me.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
No, shush. Shush. What is his fucking, like, detection?
Cessation of hostilities complete.
He's, like, down there.
This one looks pretty tough.
He's insanely tough. That's why I'm trying to avoid him. I can't fucking believe.
Who do you think is cuter? Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
Oh my god. Neither.
Fighting over.
They're both ridiculous.
Time to fight.
There's a ton of batteries.
Cessation of
Is he down there?
hostilities complete.
Somehow he keeps detecting me. Like, I don't think I have anything that improves my agility. Drink this. I mean, I have a stealth boy. I can take a stealth boy if I need to. But it's only gonna help so much. Oh, there's a Securitron right there. I don't know if I can shoot through this. I can.
Sneaking done. Now.
Okay. We're good. I still
Bad
can't...
guys dealt with.
Oh, I hope he was the one that was detecting me. I can't believe. I can't believe he was just in the bathroom. Genuinely. Oh, that is definitely him. He's definitely back in here. He's right there. Oh my god. Okay. I got an idea. I don't think he can go upstairs. Okay. My explosives isn't great, but did that set off the... Oh, shit. I didn't think about that.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that did super bad damage on him. Okay. That's really good. Ah! Okay, he crippled my arm, but I got him. I also, unfortunately managed to turn him into plasma, but that's fine. Oh my god, I hate him so much. This is why I was like, I don't know if I should do this at the end of the last episode or make myself go through this at the start of the next one. Or next stream, rather, I should say. Oh my god. I can't believe he was right here. He was right fucking here. Oh my god, that was evil. That was fucking evil. And then he was hanging out right here. God. Oh. Normally, he's like in the main Securitron plant area. He's not in the entrance, man. He's never been in the entrance before. So, like, the only thing I could think of is because I came in here briefly, maybe he decided to, like, move towards the entrance because that was the way I came in from. Because he detected me, and I don't know if I had the stealth suit on or not. But either way, I'm assuming he detected me, and he came towards the front. I have no clue how the hell he got stuck in the bathroom, though. That's the part that creeps me out so much. I didn't expect him to be in the bathroom. Like, genuinely, what the fuck? Well, I could take the Wonder Glue, I guess. But yeah, so basically, because it was kind of hard to tell, especially given the fact he was just stuck in the fucking corner. So that Securitron has the binary code for the 1. And he's horrible. He's really, really beefy. He's got a lot of health. And he has rocket launchers. And he hits like a fucking truck. Actually, that reminds me. I'm kind of hurt. So, like, all the Securitrons do hit like trucks, but he hits like a shitload of trucks at once. He's awful. I hate him. He is so bad to fight, especially in an open area where he can just keep shooting at you and shooting at you. So when you fight him, you have to be really careful, because usually the fight happens up here, and sometimes he'll be down below, so he'll be just taking pot shots at you, and it's awful. It's so bad. Whoops, I didn't mean to take that. I don't need the duct tape, technically.
Are we being watched?
No, we're not being watched. Don't say that. Creepy. Creepy bitch. Okay. Well, I think that clears this area out now. Like, unless there's anything interesting downstairs, I think we're basically done here now. Yeah, so like that upper area fell down, it looks like. I guess it killed this person. Maybe they're trying to run away. I wouldn't blame them. Not a lot of great loot, unfortunately. Okay. Well, there we go. We got the secure Tron plant done.
I wouldn't even use binary to describe my exponential hatred for you.
I think I already went through all these boxes, didn't I? I don't think there's anything useful in these cabinets. No. Okay. So let's head back up to the sink balcony. Oh my god! Well, I passed the loading zone. So at least I didn't lose that progress. Can I please have access to my stuff back again? Can I, please? Okay, let's go. Come on. I can't believe it just crashed on leaving. Like, are you kidding me? I'm gonna make a new save just in case. Cause like last time I kept trying to go to the sink balcony, it would keep crashing and crashing and crashing. Okay, there we go. We're safe. Okay. I think we're fine. So I'm gonna bring it back now. Hey Muggy, I got an upgrade for you. Upgrade holotape received. Upgrading parts production functionality, supply of energy cells, microfusion cells, and scrap electronics available once per day.
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups.
Have you made any electronic components?
Yep, here you go.
Thank you.
Sorry, no more today. Try me again tomorrow. Oh, sweet, sweet fulfillment. I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
Singular mug removed. Well, he appreciates it. I think most of the stuff I was putting in here, actually. Okay. Let's see here. I think... Jesus. Upgrade holotape received. Upgrading secondary materials, mulching functionality. Pencils and clipboards are processed into lead, spare parts, and duct tape.
Greetings, citizen. Ready to receive seditious materials.
Upgrade holotape received. Upgrading water purification functionality. Any empty bottle converted to a bottle of purified water.
Between you and me, I think the Central Intelligence Unit is a bit of a snob. You're going to need to find yourself some empties first before I can fill them for you. Any empty bottle will do. It's just not too dirty, okay?
Jeez.
Come back anytime you want.
I'm trying to remember who has what. I don't think we have any more for him, do we?
Well, hello.
Nope. We don't have anything new for you.
You require some
Nothing new for you.
Got any more sweet, innocent little kitchen appliances for me?
Nope.
What's the haps? Get you later, Gator.
Nothing for you. So that means the light switches, probably. Upgrade holotape received. Upgrading to smart lights functionality, +2 intelligence, +5 repair, +5 science for 12 hours after initial exposure.
How can I illuminate you?
Can you turn those lights on for me?
I certainly can.
And now we got a green, sink.
Are precisely where Sir has left them, and should the toaster say otherwise, I remind Sir that it is a wastrel.
It is a wastrel. Upgrade holotape received, adding layer weapon mod auxiliary recharger clip to vendor inventory. Adding layer weapon mod prismatic lens to
Might I be of
Anyways, yes. I would never switch off the personality units. I love them too much. Mood lighting. Upgrade holotape received. Upgrading to mood lighting functionality. +2 charisma, +5 barter, +5 speech for 12 hours.
Oh, you're back. Did that trampy other light switch finally kick you to the curb?
Can you turn those lights on for me?
You bet I can. I bet that's more than that other tramp can do, huh?
So we can switch back to standard lighting, no lights, or we could do mood lighting. And if we do mood lighting, oh la la, it's red. And there we go. We got influencing people done. Oh, apparently I don't have all the audio samples for the jukebox yet. Okay, so we can go ahead and take a nap to restore our health and everything. Let's go outside. Actually, I'm gonna save over that really quick. There we go. And now... Okay, Forbidden Zone. Okay, we might have to do that after. But apparently there's something I missed in Higgs. I thought I got everything in Higgs. Oh my god. I don't know why it's so crashy. It's not letting me click on anything on my main screen again because it thinks Fallout's still up. This is why I should have installed the mods, because now the game's just being a pain in my butt. It's weird that it's only happening when I try to fast travel, though. Okay, I'm gonna attempt... No, I didn't want to mess with that. I'm gonna attempt to fast travel again, and if it crashes... I don't know what to do. Okay, it didn't crash. Okay, let's try pulling back up the screen. Okay. So apparently one of the things I need is still in here, but I thought I got everything. It's probably not down here, right? No, it's gotta be upstairs. I think this is Mobius's house. It's weird, I thought I picked... Wait, is it downstairs? Wait, is it in the kitchen? No, there's a room back here. Oh, it's up here! Oh, okay, that's... Okay, it just blended in. Yeah, I know. Okay, it just blended in with the top of the thing. Okay, that's why I missed it. Fucking paranoid save. It seems to keep crashing mostly on fast travel for some reason. Which really sucks. Because I don't want to walk around big empty to be honest. This one seems like it's probably... Great. This one seems like it's probably inside of there, so I'm probably going to have to follow the main quest. I don't know. What do you mean they're nearby? They're not that fucking close. Definitely can't detect me. There we go. Okay. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go up to the sink really quick. Because if I'm going to basically proceed with the stuff...
Was the haps?
Okay.
Have you?
So, my speech is at 99, but I can also just take Mentats. That gets it up to 100. We got mood lighting still. I don't know how long it's gonna last for. Because we just came back in here, but we slept for an hour, so it might last for 11 hours? My medicine's a little low, but I think we'll be fine.
I've been poking at the other light switch. You know.
Okay. Paranoid save. We're gonna go talk to Boris first. Because we gotta give him the dog bowl.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed
Yes.
as me.
Shh, 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 shh. Hi, Boris.
Thanks so much for sparing Gabe. I know he's really quite killable, which is why I had to augment him. But you needed none of that. You're quite elusive, or fleet-footed, more so than our old mailman. He didn't get far before Gabe caught him.
Is this Gabe's bowl? Your dog from X8? Gabe?
What? Why, yes, it is. I used to leave it outside his doghouse, chock full of chems, before the cybernetic modifications, of course. And no matter how chemmed the food, he would always eat it, and his tail would wag, even while you know, I'm having the most perplexing feeling squiggling through my biogel. I can't quite pin it down.
Sounds like Gabe really loved you.
Why, yes, Gabe. No matter how awful my day had been, he was always waiting there. How odd. My gel is decoagulating. And when I would talk to him about Betsy, and how Marcus would beat on me and call me Smarty's sissy pants, he'd just sit there, head on my knee, and... If you don't mind, I'll take that bowl. Just need to remove it. Put it away, somewhere out of radar range. For some reason, its similarity to the crater shape of Big Mountain is starting to fill up all available cognitive spaces. That, combined with my own overwhelming feeling of having done something terrible, the two were hitting me with unexpected force.
It sounds to me like you hurt someone who loved you very much.
As odd as it is, I believe that is the conclusion. And I wonder why it didn't hit me before. Until I saw that memory in your hands. This sensation is unpleasant. I don't care for it. I don't care for this place either. And I feel as if we've forgotten something. Still, it is no matter. Crush the feeling down. Crush it down. Push it into the loop. Yes. Forgotten. Almost. Yes? I do not need to remember anymore. Not today.
So there is...
Until next time, then. Provided there is a next time. For any of us.
Anyway, so there's the end of Boros' stuff. We finished talking to him. So we go back to quests. So, yes, I would like to get this, but we're going to have to go through Mobius's area. The Forbidden Zone! So, before we could do that, we have to finish up the main quest in order to get in there.
Hear your penis-tipped feet tromping around. Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
I have recovered all the technological information.
What? You did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful.
So genius, what now? Alright, glad that you received the schematics. Do these technologies have the information you need?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, what? Your answer isn't filling me with confidence. Something wrong?
No. I mean, yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know?
Do you even know what these technologies do? Why did you help me get them if you don't know how they would help? I'm going to advance my boot into your voice module if you don't give me some solid data. Do you even know what these technologies do?
I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes, so let me, a bit, I'll figure it out.
Well, let's see here. What do we want to use? Look, the antenna focuses brainwave patterns, right? Or the antenna, any chance it was damaged or broke the X2 array once removed? So, yeah. It focuses brainwave, right?
Yes, that's what I believe I said.
Oh, I didn't get to read the other ones. And the suit's a cardiac regulator, and the sonic frequency is a spinal vibrator?
I've got it. The cardiac regulator in the suit, the antenna for brain waves, and the sonic frequency for the vertebral nerves.
I'm waiting for you to draw a conclusion.
I'm thinking. This is all very complicated. Let me check something. Of course. I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency, and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock, yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open, and now Mobius will get his.
Don't these items seem more biologically focused than that, though? The cardiac, spinal, and brainwave aspects of this tech, couldn't they heal me?
Biological? Ridiculous. I mean, technically, these items could all be used to put you back together once you had your brain. But for now, they can be used in the name of aggression. The door should be unsealed. Now, instead of being subjected to threats, we can now send an equally threatening message to Mobius. And that message is science. Deliver this message, and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue.
Mobius, I have a message for you. It's science! Can I, like, just overwrite this save instead? I want to see what else he says, so... I'm gonna load this one really quick and go back and talk to him, and then we're gonna reload the one that I'd already used.
Do you like me?
Yes.
Did you retrieve the...
Okay, so the other ones were, would the suit's dampening abilities allow me to sneak into the Forbidden Zone? Or maybe the frequency in the sonic emitter is a sonic key of sorts, like an electronic lockpick?
Its range is limited, and it would need a booster of some sort, a carrier, but... Let me check something. Of course, I have it. The over... Heal you? What, put you back together like some giant, hard-boiled, yum-yum deviled egg? I mean, technically, these items could all be used to put you back together once you had your brain. But for now...
I like his dialogue, which is why I'm doing this.
Do you like me?
Yes.
Did you retrieve the... Yes. I know how these technologies work. If you remember...
Let's see here. Let's do the sneaky one next.
I suppose it could. If it could be quiet for more than a few moments, always talking, touching things. It does have an interface disruptor weave against electronics, like the Forbidden Zone door. Let me check something. Of course, I have... The door... Did you retrieve...
Okay, so... Last one is just the repair one, I think. I went with this one first.
So you're saying it's the X2 array, not the antenna I should be examining? That was most likely my plan, yes. Let me check something. Of course, I have it.
Okay, so that's everything. We're gonna go ahead and load our previous save. And now we are good to go face Mobius. And hope that...
Sneaking
Oh
down,
my god.
Fighting now.
Mobius knows. Please do not come up to me. You're gonna explode in my face, and I don't like that. Is it stuck on the lamp? Oh my god, it got stuck on the lamp. That's kind of funny.
Stop that! You'll damage the hull.
Well, too bad. Maybe you shouldn't have sent them to fight me. Well, I'm already down half my fucking health from these bitches now. So now we gotta go back and sleep already. Oh, you know what? I can put some shit away though while we're here. think there was anything else I need to put away. Was there... We have a broken Gauss rifle. You know what? We could grab these. How's our rifle doing? It's could do better. Maybe I'll take one of these. Take some more pulse grenades. I think everything else is good. So I don't know if the pulse grenades will be that helpful to me, to be honest. We are going to the Forbidden Zone. Where it is, yes, forbidden. Okay. I'm gonna save over the save that we're gonna be using, which is the second one now. Okay, and now we're gonna head up there, and we're gonna totally get swarmed by a shitload of
Ready?
assholes.
Steady. Fighting.
I don't know if it's like what the best position to go after these guys is, but I'm just gonna try and hit the hull. There we go. I don't know if any of the other weapons do a better job against these guys, to be honest. They are just kind of tanky, to be honest. Like, super fucking tanky. Actually, you know what I might try to do instead, though? Let's take a stim pack. Let's grab a pulse grenade. Let's see if this does any good. It helped a little bit. Is this any better against them? Kind of.
Injecting stim pack.
Please do. Oh my god, I need
Take
more.
this. I don't want you to die.
Why is there one behind me? There we go. Now, if you didn't want the hull to get damaged, why do you build them so they explode after? Swap back to matter modulator. Repair that baby. Wow, I feel short in here. Does he have more? Yeah, he does.
I see you. Now I end you.
Do I have any more fission batteries? I don't want to carry fission batteries with me.
The rest of you should try this intercom thing. It makes you sound like some kind of
This will keep you on your feet.
That's the first time I've ever heard them say that.
Bad guys dealt with.
I haven't heard that line yet.
We haven't seen anybody in a while.
Don't
Maybe the monsters
say
have
that when I
stealth suits
literally
too.
just dealt with a shitload of fucking scorpions. God. Okay, there we go.
Attention visitors. Combat experiment in progress. Please put on your goggles and take your
This one looks pretty tough.
The X-42 giant robo-scorpion is alive! Awaken my pet! Initiate your search and destroy
That's all.
in the name of all that is
Oh, thanks for the radiation suit. I forgot about that. X-42 Giant Robo-Scorpion test log. The Saturnite armor plating on the Giant Robo-Scorpion has exceeded expectations mostly. While it's virtually impervious to small arms fire, the sonic emitter that Parsons brought in managed to fry several of the prototype's subsystems. We'll have to look into improved EMP shielding for the next prototype. On a more positive note, the prototype's new atomic laser is performing admirably. Some of the residual radiation is left behind after the weapon discharges. It may be necessary to requisition more radiation suits and meds as precaution. Target drone effectiveness log. The constant improvements to the giant Robo-Scorpion has rendered the Protectron models we've been using as hostile communist forces largely ineffective. At this stage, they're little more than distractions. Well, let's activate them. So yeah, it's going after those while I'm busy running around doing my own thing. Didn't actually need that, but okay.
Crush them with your pincers.
Didn't want the ashtray either. Okay. Nothing else up here, so we need to keep moving. Take the Wonder Glue. Okay, backup generator log. The new atomic laser is putting an incredible strain on the giant Robo-Scorpion's generator. Damn thing shuts down right in the middle of weapons testing last week. I pushed for reducing the laser's output by 25%. Instead, they slapped a backup generator onto the Scorpion. Dangerous, if you ask me. The systems weren't designed to handle the power from two systems at once, and if some rookie tech fires up the backup generator too early, well... Warning, activating backup power at this stage can damage or destroy the prototype. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Yes, let's try activating it.
X-42, attack! This is a pre-recorded attack message indicating my desire to commit violence on you. X-42, attack! In the name of Mobius!
Ready?
This
Steady.
is a pre-recorded
Fighting.
attack message
Shit, is it...
indicating my desire to commit violence on you.
He sounds so scary, doesn't he? By the way, I'm looting because I don't really want to come back here. So far, I haven't had to take Route X, which is, nice.
Was that all?
X-42, attack! In the name of
I think he's still busy right now with the,
You can't avoid the deadly laser sting of Dr. Mobius!
Yeah, it's still busy with the, robots for a second right now, so it's a little distracted. Who puts Nuka-Cola and cigarettes in a fucking filing cabinet, you know? Okay. Okay, so... right now it doesn't know where I am. There's a security turret up here. We have to be careful though, because once I arm this turret, he's gonna start shooting up here. Where the heck? Hi Clay, welcome! you're only a little bit late in terms of like the actual important stuff. I am doing the attack on the Forbidden Zone. Okay, so we're gonna try and get into this 2x4. I've never seen that as an option. Religious. Footsteps. Hey, look at that! I got it. Okay. New target, X42 giant Roboscorpion. So now if we do that, this guy's going to start shooting at it, as well as the other one. And he's going to start shooting his attacks at it. Which, ow, also means it's going to sometimes hit me. So we have to be very careful and kind of run out of here so we don't start getting attacked because the Roboscorpion's going after the other things. He's really getting down there, though. I'm gonna try and run around the back really quick. We have to be careful because the Roboscorpion's attacks, though, those things leave radiation damage behind. Turpentine. Oh shit, this is a very hard locked one. I would have been so happy if that had actually turned. Oh! Damn! Second one! Oh! Okay. Let's see. Emergency shutdown procedure log. Per instructions from the higher-ups, after that one time the giant Roboscorpion's attack routine malfunctioned, we've installed an emergency shutdown procedure. One time. Let's hope we never have to use it. The prototype systems will all be fried, and we won't be up and running again for weeks. The military is expecting delivery of a battle-ready model within 6 months, and the project has already been delayed, had enough delays. So we can activate the emergency shutdown. The Roboscorpion's getting pretty fried right now, so I might actually keep holding off. Yeah. Just because it's still getting wrecked. And I don't know if we want to use the shutdown procedure or if we want to actually attack it ourselves. I'm gonna finish looting and make everything else do my work for me. Mobius Roboscorpion. You have gotten the final recalibration file. Yay. Woo.
Good boys and girls, take their medics.
You made me addicted to medics, you bitch! I have to get that fixed.
This one looks pretty tough.
Lair. Okay, I think we've gotten everything in the area now.
That's all.
So yeah, like, I could technically do damage to this thing, but it's not a lot. Actually, I don't even know if I'm close enough to actually do proper damage to it. So it's kind of why you need the other stuff to try and do damage on it.
Is that all?
Because if I go closer... Okay, now I'm actually hitting it, see?
Steady.
I'm gonna save. We're gonna do the shutdown and see how that comes out. So, initiate emergency shutdown.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
We're initiating some kind of emergency test shutdown. In 5, 4, as in forbidden, 3, as in tree, 2, as in two Brutus, 1, as in none. Overall, the emergency overload is initiating.
So yeah, there you go. We disabled it. So now it's technically friendly. I think you could still destroy it though. Oh, gotta get close enough. Yep, you could definitely still destroy it, and it explodes spectacularly. It's got a lot of shit on it, though, including a valence accentuator. So, yeah. I don't really want the fission batteries, but I'll take everything else. Oh shit, I'm over encumbered now, though. Let's drink these sarsaparillas down, and the Nuka-Colas, and drink one of these. That gets our health back up, too, while we're at it. So, yeah, we blew it to pieces anyways. Okay, I believe the exit is up over here. So now we get to go talk to Mobius. And you might be a bit surprised how that goes. Oh my god, it blew up all the way up to here. So yeah, there's multiple ways you can handle the Robo-Scorpion. You can deactivate it and leave it there, or you can destroy it to pick up the stuff. This looks kind of familiar, don't it? Except there's only one light bulb on the bottom now. Huh.
I do so love integers.
Oh, it doesn't really... You don't see it as well. Oh, fuck, I'm over encumbered again. Fuck it, I'm already addicted to one thing. Might as well take some buff out.
Hmm? Yo, hello there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing, you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright. Little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely.
Surrender, Mobius! I don't want to fight you. I've defeated your giant Robo-Scorpion. You're next. Enough. I'm here to kill you. No, we're gonna say, is that better?
Depth perception is a problem with this old monitor of mine. Went black a while ago. That's old age for you. Should look at getting the visual nerves reattached. It's just that the right eye would see the wrong things. The flying tortoises were the worst. Would you care for a mentat?
I'm tripping pretty hard right now. Thanks.
I love mentats. Delicious and smarty. I have all sorts of amazingly science-terrific thoughts and ideas when those chalky tablets are zipping through my biogel. I forget them all not long after, though. Especially with the data constipating my memory core. Afraid binary streams might shoot out my chassis. Had to start using the dome floor and walls here to inscribe equations. Although I've somewhat lost track of where they start and end.
You aren't exactly what I was expecting.
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I.
No, he's evil. Why did you steal my brain?
Oh, a variety of reasons. You're something of a homily. Anomaly? You're really quite special, and not in the cranially challenged way. You see, you are the most successful brain extraction experiment ever performed here at Big Mountain. A victim of your own success, as it were. If you were to go back with what your brain knows about the procedure, well, your brain could be popped back in and you could walk right out of here. Can't have brains moving around of their own volition.
Why is that a problem?
I'm not sure, except that I'm sure there's a very good reason for it. I have very good reasons for almost everything I do. Even if I forget them occasionally. Although I feel this one is especially important. Oh well.
I was curious about some things.
Oh, curiosity. I experience that less now that I know everything. Oh, maybe it was when I found out some unpleasant answers.
I can't fix your monitor, but if you're getting ghost reception, I can fix that.
The ghosts aren't real? That changes everything. Why, I can save my computing power for other perceptual impossibilities. Please be my guest. The receptor is there, and the side-switching wobbly bob, just turn that. Good, good, better. Oh, yes, that feels wonderful. This is even better than my afternoon mentats break.
Oh my god. You don't seem aggressive. Why broadcast threats to the think tank?
Oh, I was probably tripping hard on Psycho when I sent that. Had to work myself up to it. Not usually violent, except when I am. Then, watch out! So many chems, such varieties. Whenever I take mentats, I can feel my entire chassis breathe like a big spherical lung. As for the Psycho, sometimes get the chem dispositories in my tank all switched up. Go in the wrong tube. Still, served its purpose.
I'm curious about some things.
I find things curious as well. Go on.
Can you tell me about your robo-scorpions?
Well, every scientist needs an army. Mine came to me after these rather large scorpions kept coming in from the desert, like poisonous frosting. How scary, I thought. But they had survived when nothing else had. Perfect candidates for improvement as a reward for their tenacity. Then I thought, what if they shot energy bolts and acted as walking eyes and data-drained computers and acted as bullhorns? Then I made them bigger. Then I thought about custard. I do so love custard. Or was it mustard? Mustard custard. I miss sugars and salts.
Wait, sounds like you built the robo-scorpions, issued threats to keep the think tank occupied.
Did I? Maybe I did. Can't have them leaving. Is some reason for it? Ethics or, conscience? You and your brain are quite alike. I'm sure it knows the reasons better than I do.
I love the way he talks, by the way. Like, also I noticed that the spelling didn't quite match the way he spoke, where he actually did say raisins. But you could see how, like, his brain is so messed up, probably between, like, time being, like, in, you know, the chassis, and then, of course, like, probably the drugs he's been on, too, probably didn't help. So, like, his underlying personality is still there, but his brain is messed up. He also did, he's gonna admit this in a minute, but he also did some things to him in the think tank, in terms of, like, the way that their processing works, and that probably also fried a lot of things. Everything you've told me doesn't add up. Your plan, even your name, Mobius?
Dr. Mobius. Rather catchy, isn't it? It's my name, and my new name overwrote the old one. This name's as real as you or I. Although I believe your brain expressed similar incredulity at the nature of such an appellation. Someone's been watching too many old-world science fiction movies, it said. I believe it meant me.
Mm-hmm.
I must admit I have a vulnerability for holotape fantasies of planets and robots and all that is forbidden. As for the name I was born with, like the think tank, we were all reprogrammed to forget them, take on new names. It enforces the recursion loop in our perception programming.
There you go. You reprogram their names as part of a recursion loop? What, to trap their processors?
Now, trap is a rather harsh word, like excrement. Not an inappropriate word, but still rather harsh. But, yes, I did take some liberties with their programming. It's all right, they don't remember. I certainly didn't until you said trap, and then I said excrement, and then...
A recursion loop is designed to prevent the flow of information, so...
The radar fence to keep the think tank hemmed in wasn't really enough. They keep testing things. They would have found a way to disarm it. I suspect I have Plan 9s in place, but I may have coded myself to forget them, just in case. They're probably very dangerous, lethal, or worse. So I had to do something else to keep them occupied here. Or as you like to say, trapped. I prefer to have several Plan 9s in case the 7s fail.
Klein, Mobius, O's a circle, 8's infinity. They're all loops. I get it.
Oh, you figured it out. No pun intended. Dr. O, which is actually not his real name multiplied, since you can't multiply his real name in the first place. Ouroboros, Klein, they have all forgotten themselves. And not only themselves, but the world, sense of time, and history. All that is left is what's here. I reprogrammed their chronometers, geometers, and cartography programs. This is now their world, here, Big Mountain. It was a merciful lobotomy, really, thinking back. They were my friends, but sometimes they would take things too far. And the world isn't ready for that kind of too-far thing-taking. That's my professional opinion, anyway. And I am told I was once quite professional.
That's kind of an asshole thing to do to your friends. If you lobotomize the think tank, why terrorize them? Minor detail, but a snake devouring its tail is Ouroboros, not Ouroboros.
Really? It is so unlike me to make an error in anything I do.
I don't understand why you sent the threats and the Robo-Scorpion army against the think tank.
Well, it's simple. Despite their many failings, they are rather bright. They are the think tank for a reason. That I didn't change. Without something to distract them, make them afraid, they would simply deduce what had happened. And when they start deucing it up, then you came along, the final variable solved. They saw that their world was larger than they perceived. Bacteria, finally able to see its host.
There were other visitors, though. Why am I different?
There have been other visitors to make them doubt their perceptions, but you are the one who dialed back their monitor micro-magnifiers. You were irrefutable proof that there was a world outside. And then there was the whole brain fiasco, which forced me to take steps. See, your brain had a special kind of wrinkle, a uniquity that they had never thought to try in all their countless escape attempts.
The bullet that went into my brain? Doc Mitchell tried to patch me up, but... a cranial injury from the attack outside Good Springs. The only wrinkle is that one bullet made me go into my... the one that bullet made going into my brain pan. Jesus. We'll go with the medicine one. A cranial injury from the attack outside Good Springs.
Yes, very good. I should have mentats ingest you instead of the other way around. Mentats.
Oh my god.
In any event, you showed up at the think tank, and because you had suffered a cranial injury in just the right place, bullets in the head are usually much more fatal, and yours was a light case of bullet headitis.
Jesus.
But it was enough for the autodoc in the sink to change its programming to fix the problem, and the brain extraction technology for once worked. That gave the think tank the knowledge its brains couldn't possess. With that knowledge, the procedure can be reversed. If they obtain that procedural data, they can use it to mush and modify their cranial selves into hosts to slip past the radar fence. I'm sure of it. And once they're off the reservation...
So even if I don't get my brain back in my head, I can't leave ever? So you set your threats on loop to keep them occupied? Do you know anything about the other visitors? Klein said they had the idea to get the 3 technologies after your broadcast. Coincidence?
I consider coincidence to be profanity, along with the words astrology, herbal tea, and luck. So watch it, potty mouth.
Oh my god.
My threat broadcast is designed to instill and install fear. And along with the emotional download, other data rides the fear carrier wave. It prompted them to focus on retrieving those technologies and bring them to attack me. And coincidentally, pardon my language, all those technologies are needed to put a brain, your brain, back into its skull properly.
But the think tank downloaded the schematics, not the items. They can rebuild them. Was there any other data transmitted in your threat broadcast? What is the purpose of these technologies? Let's go with the bottom one. But the think tank downloaded the schematics, not the items. They can rebuild them.
Oh, that means my plan is a total failure. That is unfortunate. Oh well, at least I tried.
Was there any other data transmitted in your threat broadcast?
Yes, my overly aggressive cammed-up broadcast was designed to keep reinforcing the forget, fear, rinse, and repeat program. Oh, and the get me the things to castrate your only possible escape attempt. But I couldn't delete you or your arrival any more than I could the other visitors. Only so much science can do when you started talking to them. You're really quite difficult to ignore, you know. It's because you're, well, rather intriguing, if you'll forgive an old brain for saying so.
What's the purpose of the technologies?
The X2 antenna can be used to focus your alpha wave frequency thought patterns. The sneaky suit? Why, it houses a cardiac regulator. And the sonic sound wave projecto emitter was never intended as a weapon. It was a medicinal vertebrae pulse desensitizer. In short, brains, a heart, and courage. Spine. I think there was a story once where a band of murderous thugs sought these things. They had them all the time in the story. Didn't stop them from murdering to get them. And it won't stop the think tank either.
I was curious.
Yes, this is getting interesting. You are just filled with these little slices of curiosity, aren't you?
Well, this is the only option I have is enough. I'm here to kill you.
Oh, intriguing. I've never been killed before. Although, after that time I got that phlegmy discharge in my biogel, I wished I had been. Well, if there's going to be killing, I defer to your expertise in this matter. How should we begin? Engineering viruses, cancerratic beams, atomics, electrocutioning? Or should I summon my minions? Yes, my minions.
Wait, can I go back on this?
Whoa, have they not constructed themselves yet? That's a bit premature of me. The Robo-Scorpions, of course. They can assemble themselves from floor panels and parts scattered about. Quite inventive. Never really know when they might suddenly appear. Minions, destroy this intruder! Or perhaps make it more dramatic. Minions, to me!
I never actually picked this option before because I've always talked through things with him.
That's quite a bit better.
Shit. Okay, hold on. I might have to just reload because I didn't actually think that that was the only option I was gonna have, so I might have to... Wait, do I need... I think I hit 100 anyways with that. Hold on. Ugh. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything with this, so I might as well just throw it all into barter.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to... I didn't want to actually kill him. I wanted to finish the conversation, but... Okay. Oh, does it get you if you just go straight into that? Okay, I think I see where I messed up. I thought I got stuck only having this as an option. It's because I went back and forth between those, and I needed to talk to him about my brain. So that's where I messed up. I thought this became the only option. Okay. Why is that a problem?
I'm not sure, except that I'm sure there's a very good reason for it. I have very good reasons for almost everything I do. Even if I forget them occasionally. Although I feel this one is especially important. Oh well.
But I want to leave.
Now, that seems to be rather hormonal of you. Flight or fight response, you know. Hard to cut that out completely. Your brain is here, safe with me. We chat over mentats.
I need my brain back.
Do you? You seem fine without it. And does it even want to go back with you? Maybe you should ask it. It's quite independent, has all manner of opinions. Tell you what, I'll leave it up to your brain. If it wants to go, then fine. If not, well, you should respect its wishes.
Time for me to go.
Indeed. The goodbye part of our little chat, then. Goodbye. Please mind the equations on the floor.
Yeah, that's where I got mixed up then. It was, I didn't realize that, I had to go circle back to the brain discussion because I kind of half skipped it. Let's see here. I guess let's get this up to 90, and let's start moving guns up there. Because, like, I could start moving, like, survival up if I wanted. I can move sneak up. Actually, maybe I'll actually... No, wait, I think my sneak is at 100 right now, isn't it? I'll just throw it in barter. Okay. Hi, Mobius.
Neutron's attached to the neutron. The neutron's attached to the meson. Meson's connected to the proton. I'm running out of floor space for my calculations.
I'm running out of inventory space. There's no brain in that. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back here. Because I'm not gonna be able to carry all this shit. Okay, let's go talk to our brain.
Well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been? Crawling through pits of radioactive muck again?
Why does my brain so masculine?
Ah, well, as to that, you'd be surprised how hard a feminine-sounding voice modulator is to find in the Forbidden Zone. It's not as though brain-sustaining life support tanks grow on trees. I had to take what I could get.
Are you my brain?
Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like a cookie?
Yes. Why are you such a dick?
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, a, quote, dick, unquote. As if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the wastes. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge. And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave? Do you think I enjoyed that little moment?
Oh, immensely. Of course you're responsible, you're my brain. Oh, come on, that stuff's fun. I didn't realize it caused you so much distress.
Well, maybe next time you hear me telling you that charging a knifekin with a penknife is a bad idea, you'll listen.
How the hell did Mobius get a hold of my brain?
After the think tank extracted me from your skull, they fell to bickering amongst themselves. I'm sad to say we were quite forgotten about. Dr. Mobius saw an opportunity to gain some leverage and had me spirited away to his dome.
How'd he manage that?
I don't know. I'm afraid the trauma of our separation rendered me quite insensate. I didn't come around until I was safely ensconced in this tank. I'm quite sure whatever he did was highly scientific, though.
Highly scientific. Oh, that seems a pretty unlikely coincidence.
Hardly. Dr. Mobius keeps a close optical sensor on the goings-on at the think tank. As soon as he saw the opportunity, he took it.
Well, that answers that. On to something else.
Well, as long as your curiosity is satisfied.
Don't you want to be reunited? I thought you'd be happy to get back in my head.
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions. Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you.
But what about all the good things? What about a cool breeze on your cheek, the smell of food, love?
Overrated biological feedback. Believe me, you only feel that way because you've got all that meat. Oozing hormones.
Isn't it just as true that you only feel this way because you're lacking those hormones?
I suppose you're right. That does call certain assumptions into question, doesn't it?
Yeah, I bet you didn't think of that, huh? So we're at an impasse. You can't feel what I feel, and I can't think the way you think.
Indeed. Quite the conundrum. How do you suppose we resolve it?
I think we have to trust each other and acknowledge that we aren't complete if we're separated.
I suppose there might be some advantage to that, yes. There's a chance that the reintegration would create some improved synergy between us.
So what do you say, Brain? Join me for some more wild adventures?
Well, I suppose you've convinced me well enough. I'll rejoin your body if that's your final decision. Unfortunately, before we get to that stage of the proceedings, we have a problem. Even if I could settle myself back in your skull and reconnect all those pesky nerve endings, Dr. Mobius doesn't have the tools here. We would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined to share.
They promised they'd put us back together. No. Well, let's go make them share. Come on, Brain, it's stomping time.
Oh, lovely. We've reached the mindless violence portion of the program. Tell me, what exactly are you, and I use the word loosely, planning?
Let's just say violence is the last resort of the civilized man, and I'm feeling pretty uncivilized. No. I probably shouldn't have selected this option. I'm gonna show them what's really the brightest thing in the room.
Oh, energy weapons, yes. I'd almost forgotten how much fun those are. How do we proceed then?
Let me think about this.
Ha! Thinking without a brain. The very idea is perverse.
Why? They promised to put us back together once I did what they wanted.
And you believe them? Really? I know you were recently deprived of my fabulous advice, but... Really? Once I'm delivered into their clutches, they'll find a way past the radar fence and the whole Mojave will be their playground. And that is assuming, of course, that one of them doesn't take a fancy to our body and decide to slip his own brain into it instead.
What's so bad about letting the brains out? They don't seem that terrible. Fun fact, it's not in the game, it got cut, but there is actually an ending you can look up about us siding with the think tank and taking over the Mojave. It's really cool. You're part of me. I know you don't want to let that happen any more than I do.
Well, I suppose I do miss those endorphin rushes when we save the day. All right, what's the plan?
If the think tank won't hold up their bargain, we'll make them. Let's go.
Right. Look out, think tank. This brain is coming out of its jar.
Oh my god.
I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took from us. Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the Sync's autodock can plug them back in no problem. Right then, off we go. Clyde will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes the pacification field won't work on a mind and body reunited.
Yeah, the upgrades are pretty freaking good. Like, especially the heart one that removes all poison. Like, losing that and going down to just a lowered percentage chance of poison is pretty shitty.
So love integers.
You don't say.
Oh, I see you and your brain reached a compromise. How pleasant. I hypothesized after the indignant frequencies my receptors had recepted, such a partnership-based conclusion would be low on the likely scale.
Can I have Mentat?
Why, of course you can. I am well versed in the science of sharing. Well, when not chemmed out of my sphere.
I love how you could just ask him for Mentats. Also, this is just cruel. Okay. My brain told me the think tank needs to be stopped. Can you help?
If I recall, I had a plan that was working, whatever it was. I don't think it reached fruition. I would recall fruit if it had happened. I wasn't trying to kill them, just keep them out of trouble. What was that plan? Blast. I probably wrote it down on the floor somewhere.
I'd love to know how he writes things without arms. Without hands. What was the plan you had?
Something ingenious and needlessly complicated, I expect. I may have already told you and forgotten it. I forgot I had forgotten pencils until one day I found one. Spent days studying its purpose before my memory circuit kicked in. Felt quite silly.
Oh my god. Anything I could do to stop them that doesn't require violence?
Well, you could try and appeal to their humanity. That's a tired cliche. And really, when they were humans, they weren't very good humans.
Any suggestions for how to make them change their minds?
Well, there's many things they have forgotten, sitting in their bowls. Friendship, the thrill of discovery. Love, masturbation, the usual.
Jesus.
Much like your brain, I am certain there is something you can spark within each of them. Memories, hormones. A wise man once said, "The eyes do more than see. Make them see, if you can. Or, if not, you can always make them succumb to fear." It certainly worked for me. For a time.
Get hyped up on Psycho.
Then you came along, and bravery and/or desperation trumped that little idea. Back to the drawing board, I suppose. Or is this the end? Hard to tell.
I'd really like to kill them. No. Scare them? How?
Oh, tell them I'm still alive. We had a nice chat, and we agree on a few things. That's true, isn't it? Or you could kill me and lie about it. Either way, it would be interesting. And if you are partial to lying and deception, well, you could tell them a ludicrous lie. The more over the top, the better. That's my experience. They're more than a little gullible. Better make it convincing, though. Or it'll be the dissection table and vivisectors for you. And if you speak of me, please try and make me look good. I am Dr. Mobius, after all. Not some lab assistant teacher's aide.
I almost wish we could see Mobius before he was kind of, in this state, so... Anyways, time for me to go. Goodbye.
Indeed. The goodbye part of our little chat, then. Goodbye. Please mind the equations on the floor.
I really like Mobius. He's great. Also, I gotta run back and then come back and loot. I'm hoping we are gonna have a lot less, whoopsie. Fuck my legs. I'm hoping we're gonna have a lot less, oh yeah, there's these guys over here. I don't know if they have... Yeah, we'll have to loot those guys when we come back too. Maybe what I'll do is try to wrap up...
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the pit.
Silence! Yeah, so we'll probably try to finish up the actual
Sneaking done.
thing.
Now.
Who, what, where? Why? I don't see anything. I literally do not see any enemies
That's
nearby.
all.
Okay. Let's head back up to the sink balcony. I probably should have saved before I did that, but we're safe. Shockingly. Oh, and oh, my shit wore off! Well, probably the Brahmin steak wore off specifically. There's a reason why I didn't take any alcohol. It's because I didn't want it fucking up any of my stats, because it does, like, reduce your intelligence. I think there's a thing for, like, wearing all the garments, so we might do that in a little bit.
Have you been flirting with the Ice Queen again? Ugh, I'm...
Tempted to put all the medics away because she got me addicted to it again. Oh my god, I'm rich.
So much more fun!
So much more fun! I suppose the heart is more about the principle of it all. How ironic, reclaiming your heart because of how you feel about it. There is actually a photo of the think tank somewhere, including Dr. Mobius from back when they were still human. Yeah, it's part of the opening scene. But like, when I say I wish we could see him, like, I mean like the way, like, be able to hear from him and stuff. Even if it was like a recording or something. Which, like, I guess you could kind of say you do, because the opening scene, I believe, is voiced by the same person who... is voiced by Dr. Mobius' voice actor. But, yeah, it's like, I don't know, I just kind of wish we could have seen what they were like before then, but I guess it also sort of defeats the point, in the sense of it's like... the whole situation of the think tank is proving that, like, they are so far gone that they are no longer recognizable as who they used to be. And a large part of that is due to the fact that, like, they've gone through these, like, they've lost themselves to science. And to want to see who they used to be is kind of literally Old World Blues itself. It's like,
If you haven't found any...
it's like the idea of, it's like the idea of missing the past and being unable to move forward.
communists in...
But I do still think it would be really cool to be able to see what he was like.
You're not looking hard enough.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm trying to think. Okay, we're gonna do a save. I did not accidentally kill Mobius. And we're gonna go down to the think tank. Do I have my brain back, or do I... Wait. Hold on. Do I have my brain back? Wait. Do I need to...
You require some...
I don't think I need to... Okay, no, I think we're good. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure we're good, but I was like, wait a second. Okay. Let's do this. Ominous! Ooh. The think tank has become the Forbidden Zone! Okay, anyways, let's get this over with.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped?
I found my brain. Now you and I are going to settle things.
I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again.
I'm not handing my brain over. There's some things we should discuss.
And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. All you must do is surrender. With it, we can finally leave this place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first. About this Mojave place. A fertile testing ground for our experiments.
You think I am the lobotomite? No, for my skull houses the brain of Mobius! No, I'm not going to do that. But that's the fear tactic you can take if you have high speech. Mobius and I talked it over, reached an understanding. Maybe you should confirm it with your colleagues first. I can't let you dissect the Mojave or let you leave. I think you're past due for your lobotomy, Klein. You may have noticed the pacification field is down. Guess what happens now? No. Mobius and I talked it over, reached an understanding.
You are lying. No, you are not. Your heartbeat, perspiration, all excessively confident and sure of yourself. Why would you reason with that maniac? He'll destroy us all.
I can't let you dissect the Mojave, or let you leave.
Yes, you can. You don't really have an alternative that I can see.
Dr. Klein, I must intersect. Please, do not harm the lobotomite.
I'm not going to harm it. I'm going to dissect it until it's dead. Why the sudden intersection, Dala?
I cannot stand a sweet breathing organism, breathing in and out to suddenly not breathe. We must keep it alive. For study. Slow study.
Dala, these vocalized pauses are unlike you. What do you care?
Klein, you know, this lobotomite, it's a great sounding board. You respect ideology, right? This one's, well, it's got good ideas.
Silence, Dr. O. This is a think tank decision. Save your objections until after I have decided our course of action.
You know what, Klein? Stick a straw in your tank and suck yourself. Long and deep. And my name is Zero. Yeah, a big, fat zero with a slash through it.
The slash as a designator of... Why, that is brilliant. But how did you...
The lobotomite taught me that. Taught me a name is more than, that I should take pride in things like names. And you know what? Forget it, Klein. I hate you. And your theory of brain-gill beam oscillation? The Chinese had it first, you copycat.
How dare you? Brainial beam oscillation was solely my discovery. I expressly told you that and deleted all evidence to the contrary. It's 2-8. Why are you acting like this? You've never refused to commit necessary surgery before. And this lobotomite needs its surgery. A noble speech, but there is no room in my vocabulators for friend and lobotomite in the same sentence. The very concept, revolting. Perhaps you are irradiated with camaraderie radiation. We have chems for that. We can save you from your emotional addiction.
If I may, I feel as if I must be the voice of reason here. This lobotomite is much like us. Regarding even animals and pets is nothing more than avenues to promote science. There is good here. Instead of ending its life on the table, we should prolong its suffering in the name of science. Like good old Gabe, the finest of lab specimens.
Why am I even listening to you fools? Enough of this mutinous chorus. If there's a word I hate, it's mutiny. And the word jism, which never made any sense to me. It's ridiculous putting j and z together like that. Nonsense! I count as 5. Like the mighty human hand I once had, with its 5 penises clenched in a fist.
I'm trying to see if I can find the dialogue for 8 during this so I can actually tell you guys about it. He does actually say a lot, and you can find all the, like, translated dialogue. Well, not translated, but, all of the, original scripts. That's another thing. I really wish I could, know what he sounded like before his voice box got messed up. Oh, God. Freaked out on me. Okay, the only thing it says is Dr. 8 argues for the players, so they didn't actually put anything in, which is so disappointing. Dang. I was hoping there was actual dialogue. Hi, Sarah! No worries about being late. Also, if you want to jump in call, we can jump in call after the showdown. That was a wonderful dissertation. I completely agree with the idea of them having lost so much of themselves that they don't even realize that what they've lost. Mayhaps they could have left a photo and audio file somewhere discarded where they could not have possibly found it. Where the think tank couldn't find the artifacts, I mean. In here, I thought Doll was creepy. Okay. This sounds to me like your math is wrong and the odds aren't good. I have the brain of Mobius! No. Okay, so we're gonna continue this line that we've been doing. So the dialogue that we just experienced would be the same thing if I had said it looks like you need to confer with your colleagues, by the way. I usually select that one, but I wanted to select this one for a change. Sounds to me like your math is wrong, and the odds aren't good.
Nonsense! The mathematics of this situation are on our side, lobotomite. I believe... No, wait. Carry the 2, and then... If this were a democracy, I would be concerned. We are too scientific for that. So just surrender.
But the brain of Mobius! It's not a democracy, it's a research facility, and over half of your colleagues dispute your findings.
You dare use logic against me?
I do. Here's the deal. I'm not going to surrender. You are.
That's no deal at all. There's a whole world beyond the crater, filled with ideas and possibilities. We could have escaped, seen it all for ourselves, tested it, prodded at it, made it squirm.
You can still do that, here, quietly, for me. I can bring the Mojave, this world, to you. You'll be safe, and you'll still be able to experiment. We'll go with the first one. You can still do that, here, quietly, for me.
For you? And for science? I have a strange sensation that I would like that. How odd. Very well, partner. The think tank is at your service as long as you do not destroy us.
So, there we go. We have dealt with the think tank. I don't know if they have anything else to say.
Thank you for what you have done. The helping, that is. We like that. I feel an odd emotion. Platitude? Attitude? No, wait.
Gratitude, that's it. Yes, a most goodbye.
Good to see you too, 8. Any new discoveries today? I got the emitter fully upgraded. Too bad the force field disruptor only works here. It's a little slow to fire, but the force field disabling frequency is handy. I'm happy too. Can't let the thing gather dust. You're kind of creeping me out. Your monitors are getting all fuzzy. Are you okay? You look really happy. It sounded like a gunshot, like pew pew. Alright, alright. Don't get too pleased to see it working at full capacity. No. You should be proud. It's a nice device. Oh, hey, thanks. Don't want to run out. Don't want it to run out. You're right. You're welcome, mate. It was my pleasure.
The lobotomite who saved us. Hello.
Okay.
The teddy bear lobotomite returns. My teddy bear. How can I assist in relieving your curiosity? Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
So is Mobius as twisted as he looked in person? Can't believe you entered the Forbidden Zone and lived. None of us can.
So, Zero, got any amazing discoveries to share?
Yeah, I discovered more internal parts in the monitors here. If you could hold on to my discovery, I'd appreciate it.
I need more of those worthless caps to test the CIU barter functions upstairs.
You sure are testing that personality chip thoroughly. All right. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Here you go. Keeps the place tidy. Until our next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
There we go. So that's everybody. That's the entire think tank. We could probably still run back and talk to Mobius when I go back to Luch stuff, but pretty much that's it.
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others, which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The Sync Central Intelligence Unit was impressed by the amount of exploration the courier had undertaken. Facilities believed lost, destroyed, or ones that had simply gotten up and walked to new locations had been rediscovered by its intrepid new master. Internally, the artificial personality debated as to whether it preferred the old management to the new, and concluded that the courier's thorough approach to research and investigation was admirable and worthy of its respect.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him overmuch. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The Sync atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The biological research station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours. The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
The book chute continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip. It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt. Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the Showboat. One of them eventually transferred to the Lightwave Dynamics plant and began a long, unrequited affair with one of the holograms.
The sink continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magneto-hydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the big empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean. Once it learned of the innovative toxins plant, however, it gained new purpose. It sought to develop antitoxins to flush into its drains and counteract the poisons bleeding into the soil.
The toaster continued its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts. After one of its more psychotic episodes, however, the other Sync personalities decided enough was enough and dumped the toaster in a bathtub. Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Muggy did his best to collect coffee cups, although in his quest, he accidentally trapped himself in Higgs Village. It might have been the end for poor Muggy, except he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchens of the think tank professors back when they had been flesh and bone. Well, except for Dr. O, who was an asshole for having named Muggy in the first place. Muggy left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
Blind Diode Jefferson eventually discovered a new sound. Silence. It only made him more filled with the blues than before. It was rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although he forgot their names much too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X-8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 felt spent, having repeatedly upgraded the stealth suit until it could upgrade it no more. It felt warm, fulfilled, and a bit sluggish. It realized not long after, the stealth suit had left it, without so much as a note on the nightstand. So the infiltration program sent out robo-brains into the wastes, looking for its wayward technology. It eventually found Repcon HQ and set up a new research center, testing and murdering fiends who kept breaking into the facility.
Roxy! The cybernetic canine gender female designation Roxy sat in her guard something. That is, until her I'm in heat programming circumvented her stay routine. Oh my god, she's talking so fast! There she ran across Rex, who had been following the courier just as she had, blah blah blah, something. The two of them became constructed a litter of cyber pups, a small army of Boston terrifiers. I can't keep up.
Intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
Yeah, you better bet your ass it was.
The think tank remained alive, unaware of the world outside. They looped through their daily routine, none the wiser about the world beyond. Although perhaps wiser was the wrong word. The world outside belonged to the courier. And if anyone would shape it, well, the courier had already called dibs.
Dibs.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, old world blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues, and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The sink sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
Science! Big brain perk. Your brain is back in your body, but some of the advanced technologies remain. Your head still cannot be crippled, but you are only 10% more resistant to addiction now. Surprisingly, your damage threshold has improved by 10%, minimum plus 1 DT. You've acquired the Big Mountain Transportal Ponder. It's capable of transporting you and you alone between the Mojave Wasteland and Big Mountain. To return to the Mojave or go back to the Big Empty from the Mojave, simply equip the Transportal Ponder. As you would any weapon, pull the trigger and away you'll go. Note, it won't work in interiors or in combat situations and is totally incapable of harming your enemies. Oh my god. He's still going. Okay. So there is the main story of Big Mountain. I am going to continue streaming. And we're going to go ahead and do some exploration since we're still here. I do not know if following streams after this are going to include more of Fallout New Vegas. I would not mind doing some of the other, like, doing more of, like, the standard quests in the Mojave. I'm not sure how I feel about doing the other DLC. I would like to do the Divide because I haven't done that in a while, but that one is really, really hard. So I might do the Divide last because it is intended to be like the finale of the game. And then, besides Hoover Dam, obviously. And I'm kind of tempted to do Dead Money and maybe Honest Hearts. Honest Hearts isn't my favorite. It's not bad, but it's not my favorite. And if I do them, I don't know. I might do Dead Money and then Honest Hearts if I do the other DLC. So we'll see. If you guys have any opinions on it, let me know. But I am gonna hop over to Discord because Sarah, you can go ahead and join me now if you want. Also, you guys are gonna hear a honk noise because I still have the goose sound effect. Honk. Honk. Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
I was confused for a second because it wasn't showing up as connected, so it's like, what you doing?
Yeah.
I'm all good. We're all good.
Okay. Alrighty, so I gotta dump shit, I think. I think I still have... No, my inventory's mostly dumped. Okay. I'm just gonna double check I don't have anything I don't want on me. I actually don't need that because that's maxed. Oh, yep, I can dump these.
Nice, nice.
Okay, and then we're gonna take a nap. And we can go ahead and head out. And I'm gonna save a new save. I'm probably gonna have to, like, figure out if I can delete some of these saves. I've been, like, save spamming, but it's also, like, I'm not playing with mods that help the game, so it's, like, I kind of have to save spam. Okay.
God, you'll miss that one save, and all of a sudden your game is fucked.
Well, yeah, it's like my save's corrupt or something, and it's like, fuck, I have, like, the most recent save that works is, like, several fucking hours, not even, like, several gameplay hours, like, several days back, you know? It's gonna be ridiculous. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start by going to see Mobius. We're gonna see if he has anything to say. Oh, that's right, I could go, pick up stuff off these guys. Oh, somebody's... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, somebody's broken and glitching out. Oh, jeez.
Oh, can't wait to get that.
Oh, I can't move it either. Oh, no!
Well, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's really loud, too. I can't move it, I can't pick it up or anything, so I'm just gonna try and hurry through this and just... Oops, I didn't want finance. I can grab finance clipboards, I just don't really want them that bad.
I just put on the volume of the stream to hear it, and yeah,
it is so loud! Ooh! Oh, you can get the password over here! Oh, that's handy. Okay, okay, I need to get away from this. Was there any more... I don't see... Okay, there's one. Okay, 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 I'm getting away from it. Oh my god, it's so loud. I think we got everything else. Huh?
And having multiple game files? What were we just saying about the game being broken?
Yeah, exactly. But that particular one is just a collision issue. Somehow it got trapped underneath the thing.
Oh,
so that kind of sucks, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna go loot Mobius's house. He doesn't mind, he doesn't need it.
This is so dumb.
Yeah.
So I'm on my parents' recommendation. I'm looking through bursaries for like financial aid and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so far, like, there's all these fucking bursaries, but they're like so fucking specific, and it's like, oh my god. Can I just find something for like my fucking program or that I can apply to? Like, please.
Yeah, that's how they always are. Is it's like they have like very specific shit. I'm stealing his psycho. He doesn't need it.
For the massage therapy program, bitch. I didn't
what?
know that was not.
Really?
$1,000, $500. I'm sorry, $500. And I'm like, bitch, I don't even know anyone. I didn't even know that was a program option.
No, same.
Marketing.
Maybe you need to clean up your old calculations, buddy. Okay. Oh, please don't get me stuck in here. I'm gonna have so much shit I can give Muggy. He's gonna be so happy. Oops, I didn't mean to grab the camera. Oh well. Actually, I can just put this in here and then put the camera in. Oh shit, I didn't actually want a wrench. Go. Put you back. Hey. Yeah, using the matter modulator thing that I have, oh my god, I have just been, like, not running out of any ammo because of the fact that, like, you pick up so many microfusion cells here. Like, if I wanted to mess with, the fancy changeable ammo shit, I could probably make a shitload of overcharged if I wanted. Light. I really hope you guys don't mind me doing so much looting. I genuinely find this fun.
You're not gonna get any complaints from me.
I'm really bad about it
I would be too. I'm like a fucking bro, you know? I need to work. Why do you think I was such a nightmare purging my storage on even fucking Star
Yeah.
Like, I am a dragon. I hate getting rid
I
of
am the worst about it on Borderlands. Like, that is where I literally will backtrack just to sell guns to make more money.
Oh my god.
And I waste so much time.
Sorry.
Also, look at this Mentats. Look at this mess of Mentats.
Oh my god.
This man, oh my god, he's insane. I don't know if I actually want to steal his Mentats. I feel like that'd be cruel. Maybe I'll actually leave his Mentats alone. He deserves them. It's the one thing that makes him happy.
Leave
Yeah.
him one.
Also, here's the photo of the team. I don't know who's who. I think that's Dala on the far left. This is either Klein or Mobius, I think. Actually, I think this is Klein, this is Mobius, if you can see where my cursor's pointing.
Okay.
Personally, I think this is Boros. I think this is O/0, and I think this is 8. That's my personal opinion.
Based on what I've seen, that would make sense.
Oh, that looks freaky. What the hell? Why is that broken like that? I mean, it is broken, but like, why like that? That's crazy.
Well, no wonder they have the bursary applications running until like June 2nd. You need till then to go through all the fucking options and figure out which one you can actually apply for.
Yeah. Well, maybe if they had it, if they had it available sooner, that might be why. If it's been out for a while.
No, it was just released on like Friday.
Oh, that's dumb then.
Yeah.
They're probably doing it to try and prevent people from actually utilizing it then.
Probably.
It's like, here, let's give you a stupid amount of time to do this so you don't actually use it.
Yeah. And like, let's also make these like super specific so that we can actually have to stop the money.
Exactly, because that was the problem I had, was like, it was like ridiculous things for like, if you wanted to try and apply to things, it was like, there was not a lot of stuff that applied to me. There was like really dumb things for the requirements and stuff. And then it was also like, some of them straight up required you to do a like application, so you'd pay them, and then there's no guarantee of getting it, you know?
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, like, I think for example, like the women in animation one I tried getting, like, I had to pay for like a membership fee or something, and then, or it was like, I think I had to pay for the application. I got a free membership for like a month with it. And fun fact, I don't pay for women in animation, but I still get their emails.
Oh my god.
Oh, is it still freaking out over there? No, it calmed down. He's okay now. The robot is no longer freaking out. Okay, so we're good. We can leave.
Seeking done. Fighting now.
Who the fuck's trying to fight me?
Was that all?
Okay, I think... Oh, wait. Before we do, we're gonna do another save. Because for some reason, trying to go to the fucking sink has been causing me to crash multiple times. I literally crashed like 2 or 3 times at the start of the stream. I have no fucking clue why. It's great. I love this game. I do, but, you know, I don't love it crashing on me. But I also don't love having to spend a shitload of time trying to make the game function, especially with, what do you call it, with, mods. I'm just gonna put this away. She's gonna abuse it. I know she will. Put a bunch of that away. Actually, I don't even... Just put all of it away. Okay. Sleep. Also, I need to be able to see chat because my thing is starting to cover that up. Okay.
The toaster. Beware the toaster. If it could, it would burn the world.
You don't say. Okay. So, this is the only thing we have left is the field research, find samples for the biological research station, which is going to be located somewhere up here, so we can go up to Signal Hills transmitter. I believe I was also going to show you guys the artillery area and try and see if there's any changes, because I thought there was changes that would happen, but I can't remember for certain. Is there lobotomites?
This one looks pretty tough.
Why do I have... Oh, I have the... That's not what I want equipped. No, thank you, please. I would like my, my plasma gun, thanks. Oh, it's... Oh, that one's like a special one. You're like special. You have a special name. You're not just called like a spore plant for some reason. I'm still gonna die. And goofy. I got a corrosive glove out of it. Okay. So this is what we came looking for, is all these extra seed packages, and also apparently to get hit by spore plants, apparently.
Nice.
There we go, goofied.
Cessation of
These were the things I was trying to find earlier. I was like, where the hell are these located? But yeah, there's a whole area up here dedicated to hydroponics, I believe is the word. If I'm wrong, apologies.
Finally found one that goes
Oh
to
my
any
God.
program and any campus, but I must be a single parent. Hey Zim, do you think you
Are you?
child?
Are you kidding me?
I am not kidding. Like, it's good that they have that option.
Yeah.
It's just like, fuck me.
Yeah, screw you if you have, like, any sort of normie privileges.
Okay, this one has, like, no requirement. Like, there's nothing under the requirement. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for that one, too.
Yeah.
Alright, that one's in the bag.
Is there anything that is, like, a low-income situation? Because, like, I feel like there should be.
There are low income. A lot of them are low income, but, like, they're either for a specific program or, you know, I don't qualify for other reasons.
Yes, you have to be rich to be able to work with animal sciences and, like, in nature. And be qualified to do so.
No.
I'm sorry, you can't be poor and work in nature. Anyways, we got some stuff. Oh, here's that upper area I was trying to find. Oh, great, there's a spore man down there.
There's just one called financial need bursary. If I was in financial, trust me, if I wasn't in financial need, I wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah.
I feel like all of them are.
Yeah, I mean, people who can actually afford it or who are getting a free trip typically don't require financial assistance through scholarships.
Yeah.
You know.
That one
Did I miss one? Or is it further down? Oh, it's... Okay, it's back in the sink. Okay, no, I didn't miss anything. Ow, my feet. Ow, my legs.
Starting combat. Just kidding.
Rude. Yeah, we haven't been into the vault that has the spore stuff yet. But this is where it originated from. Nice. I discovered it, but we haven't been there yet. We're gonna do a save just in case. I should look into if I could have like something up in case my game crashes, because I have I think I talked about this briefly once. I think I was like dead tired too when I talked about it. But anyways, I think I talked about this. If it's like a Steam game, that's what's visually showing up. But I think if I'm playing a game like New Vegas where it has its own dedicated visual thing, it goes down to what's underneath it, so it might work. I'd have to test it. Okay, we're gonna put shit away. Okay, I think that's everything. Sleep. I sleep both for the well-rested perk as well as just to heal. Okay, we're gonna give the biological research station his seed.
You took care of them brains pretty good, baby. Nice.
I command you to open your port and receive my seed.
Ah, yeah, baby. Just slip it in there. All the way down in that dark, moist earth. Launching interface.
Process seed into planter. So there we go. Now the rest of these should start growing pretty soon, and we'll have all of the options available to us.
Nice.
So, basically this refreshes every whatever amount of time.
You're back, and the brains didn't lobotomize you. Well, not any worse, at least. Hooray!
I smell sedition.
Oh my god.
Might I be safe in the assumption that matters with the think tank have been satisfactorily concluded vis-a-vis your residence in this domicile?
Yes.
Greetings, citizen. Ready to receive seditious materials.
Of course the book shoot doesn't have anything new to say.
I trust matters regarding your brain were resolved to your satisfaction.
Yes, they were.
With the brains dealt with, soon we can spread our rule across the Mojave. All will eat burned toast in despair.
Oh my god.
Please, please, please tell me you stomped Dr. O's brain into a fine paste. Did he squeal? Did he beg? God, I hope he begged.
Jesus.
Who's the flatware bitch now? Oh!
Oh my god.
Ah,
So you beat the
this
big
one was
brains
closed,
at
but
their
it
own
didn't
game.
it doesn't have my program in the list.
Rip.
I mean, it is a newer program, and that's funny. I wonder because they're dropping a bunch of programs at my college, including one that I was previously in. So I wonder if they're going to switch that one, which is on the list for what I'm currently in, because they're very similar.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You outbrained the big brains? That is so hot.
Oh my god. Hey, one last personality.
I understand you're to be congratulated on the recovery of your missing organs. Bravo.
Okay. There we go. We talked to all the personalities too. Save again. I like my toast chart. Oh my god. You'd probably get along with them then. Okay, so that's the last of the quests here, I think? Return the samples. Oh, wait. I thought I did return the samples. Wait, what? Did I not? Oh, I have to give him... Okay.
Look who's back to kick off the dust. Hope you ain't still singing them old world blues. Right on, baby. Just plug it in and I'll mix you up a sweet, sweet sound.
There we go. Gabriel's Bark available and Robo Scorpion available, as well as Tarantula. Okay. Return the samples to the sink. Did I... Am I forgetting anything? Oh, nope. There it goes. It finally clicked. Hey, there we are.
This man's got a severe case.
So now everything else that's remaining is all back in the Mojave, or it is the other DLC. So again, I'm just going to do a paranoid save. And then we are going to go visit the rest of the areas that I haven't finished going through. What was Y0? Oh, I think we... Yeah, I think we already checked out this area. I don't think there was anything really here because the truck smashed into it. It's just a waypoint with a computer on the ground. Yeah, this had the dispensers for the Sierra Madre. Okay. What else we got? Did we go to this one yet? Paranoid save, yeah. I think I've been in here. Yep, this is the area with the walking eyes due to the, oh, that's weird. That looks buggy. But yeah, this is where the walking eyes are, due to, whatchamacallit, Wild Wasteland. So that's the magnetohydraulics complex, which is apparently separate from the meteorological station, but it's also flooded. There should be a place where Christine was hanging out too. I might have to figure out where that is. 13, the Hex Crate. This is the area that I'm mostly concerned about going. Let's go ahead and go to the left field artillery launch and try that out, and then go over to the area that it affects. So, initiate test fire. That's loud. And go up and initiate, I think, test fire. Oh, I missed this, apparently. I thought there was a second test fire thing. Maybe not. Maybe it was just only the one. Okay. So anyways, yeah, that fired over there. Oh, it is 7A. Okay. And basically, it affects Boomtown over here. So if we come over here, this is what we fired at. Also, I'm going to need to take a little bit of Radix. I don't think it affected much, but we're going to just take a quick peek around. See if there's anything uncovered. Oh, actually, you know what? I could use that. Nope, nothing there. Alright, I'm guessing there wasn't any actual effect to this area, because I'm not really noticing anything that appears to be different, but I also haven't been over here for a little bit, so... whatever. Okay. Alrighty, so there's those two areas. X8, Corlatus, DNA preservation, the tunnels, the other Pepsinine DNA splicing lab, Securitron deconstruction, waste disintegration, loading station, Elijah stuff, Ulysses, transmitter, Higgs cuckoo's nest, left field artillery, Saturnite alloy. I guess the alloy, toxins, light wave dynamics, those are all places that we still have to go because I haven't really been over in the Hexcrete area except for the X13. And then I think up here we need to go... Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll do a Yangtze first. Because... I don't remember if it was here, but I think it was where Christine was kind of overlooking the place from up there. So we might be able to... Oh, somebody tried to get away from here over that. So we might be able to find Christine's thing up there, I believe. Because I think he tried going to the other locations to get away from her. He went to the area by the Securitron plant in order to... You know what? I'm just realizing, like, some of these really weird ones like this. This used to be a mountain. I kind of wonder if, like, this is crushed under it because the mountain fell down on it. I never really considered that. Ooh, plasma grenade. This is why it's really nice to not have that affect you anymore. Can I cheat my ass up here, please? 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 No? Probably not. Okay, this is probably not where I'm supposed to go. But yeah, I think it was when he was in Yangtze, he makes a comment of, like, he can see the glint of a sniper rifle because Christine's coming after him to assassinate him. And then, he is out in the open in the, transmitter area, and then he gets a more secure spot by the deconstruction plant. At some point during the middle of all this, Christine also talks to, Ulysses in his cave, and then and then I believe after that she gets stuck in the medical facility in a auto dock, and the auto dock removes her vocal cords. And then that doesn't get resolved until much later. Okay, maybe you just can't come up here. Did I go in that grave? I hope I did. But yeah, that doesn't get resolved until much, much later when we, end up running into her in Dead Money. Okay, maybe it wasn't up here. I don't remember where the comment on, like, being watched was. We're by the construction site. It doesn't say what kind of thing they were trying to build up here, though. Also, it's, like, eerily quiet, and I'm so nervous about there being, like, something spawning in around me.
I don't, unless it's a Kobe...
Hi.
Oh.
Sam spawned in.
I know. I was gonna say, was it me?
I was gonna say, unless it's like a cozy game, I don't trust it when games are quiet.
Yeah, especially right now, but I don't know if that's more because I've just kind of, like, cleared out a large amount of the... Oh, hello. Oh, hi, Sam, your thing went through now, thank you.
Yeah, I know. It's because I didn't share the actual, like, thing, so... I did through my TV.
Yeah?
Yeah, when I was laying down before.
Okay. Well, still, thank you.
Of course.
Okay, maybe it's in this terminal? Did I read through these? Oh, I don't know if I read through this. Okay. Log entry 1. The government shipped in the first batch of dissidents today 3 whole trainloads of communist infiltrators. Half of them don't even speak English, so we had to show them where to go with our nightsticks. They got the point eventually. The docs are already talking about research subjects. Guess they'll help advance the war effort. Entry 2. One of the prisoners who speaks a little English, I guess he's become the unofficial spokesman, came to the commandant's office today screaming about hungry ghosts snatching his people up in the night. The commandant told him to give up the ignorant superstitions of bygone era and had him thrown in the cooler for 3 weeks. Me, I've seen some of the new robots they're developing here, and I gotta wonder where they get the brains from. Entry 3. Another escape attempt last night. We rounded them all up and processed the escapees, but these little bastards are determined. We've got triple shifts on the camp around the clock, and the extra hours are eating up morale. Commandant says he's put in the requisition to use the camp as a field test for the new total pacification collars the scientists have been working on. Maybe then I can get some goddamn sleep. Now we're into Elijah's journals. So, Elijah journal day 2. Second day at pre-war concentration camp, kept the kept the China citizens here before the war. Radiation turned them and had to keep them in camp with collars. Explains why some of these slave collars exist. Always wondered some were clearly pre-war tech. Researching the collar frequencies touchy. Circuit architecture is messy. Deconstructing them taking time. Must be careful. Can't be spotted by local robots or insane brains from the dome. Will try to haul me back there. Then research me. Day 3. No sign of that courier from before. He stays out of my way. I'll stay out of his. Been thinking about that Sierra Madre he mentioned. If he's right, I'd just need it to find the casino radio frequency to track it down. Wouldn't need his help if the working holograms and toxic gas are preserved there. Might be easier to studying them there with no robots to interfere. And those dispensers might have a use for those as well. Day 4. Still continuing research, found a way to deactivate collars after some failures, just got a few headless ghouls. It's been hard to go fishing in the camp without one of them trying to run the gate and their heads exploding. Damn collars twitchy. Need to ration the mentats, giving me migraines. Day 4 addendum. While setting up the radios to monitor dome and robots, thought I saw a glint scope from the building on the other side of the compound. Should check it out, make sure I'm not being watched. Might be that courier. Still, he would have come straight up rather than hiding. Instinct said to someone else. Okay, so that's the note I was trying to find. Building on the other side of the compound. That's where we need to go. Okay. So, if he was up here... Oh, did I? Hold on a second. Did I loot this shit? Yeah, I probably did. Yeah, I did. Okay. We good. So he was talking about a building on the other side of the compound. It could be that building. I don't think it was Hexcrete. And I don't think he would have had a view of it either. Oh, nope, it's probably that building. Because if he's talking about the compound, he's probably referring to this thing. The concentration camp. Okay. So she was probably over here, which I may or may not have explored this, but I want to try and find anything related to Christine before we're done here. I think I looted this area because I'm not seeing any items in any of the chests. Oh! There we go. Steady ammunition box. Ah, I missed her silencer rifle somehow. And that, of course, spawns in lobotomites. Because, of course, it does. That's Old World Blues for you! Yay! The other ones are trying to come up here. Critical your head into goo.
That all?
Wait, did I get... No, I didn't want that. I wanted the Saturnite Fist. Okay, hey, we hit 36! Fuck yeah. Okay. Let's see here. I might boost this up to 90 in case there's something I need with it. And then... let's boost guns up to 90. Just for the hell of it. Okay. There's a few... You know, I'm gonna check my list before I go too far in, because I did make a list of all the ones I was considering, so... I think I can take Action Girl. That was one I was trying to get soon. Adamantine Skeleton was another one. That would be nice. Meltdown is really powerful. Meltdown causes foes killed by your energy weapons to give off a corona of harmful energy. Note this can cause a chain reaction. That's because we hit level 90 on our energy weapons. It is super powerful, so I am kind of tempted to take that because I have been using that a lot. Concentrated fire is also good. Okay, so anything else I want is gonna be locked. So strong back, I think, is locked behind my strength being really low. Long haul's another one I'd like, but I need higher endurance, I think, for it. And my barter might be a little too low. I can't remember if my endurance is above 6 or not. I don't think it is.
Imagine not having an endurance above 6. Shake my head.
I am very squishy. Better criticals is really good, but that requires a higher luck. I'm pretty sure my perception is 6 or above. Nerfs of steel is also good, but I think my agility needs to get bumped up. And certified tech was the last one I was mainly looking at. Okay, so I think what we'll do is actually we're gonna go for meltdown, because meltdown's I've been using a lot of energy weapons, so let's do that. Here's a teddy bear. Alright, there we go. Alrighty. Okay, so that's Christine's stuff. I think there might have been another place I could have looked, but that's fine. Okay, so next is these three. Let's go to, I guess, the alloy facility. This one is apparently supposed to be safe. It's got the blue marking on it. So that's good. I think I dipped in here briefly at one point, because it looks like I raided the place. Yeah, I think I raided the entry of this place.
Pip-Boy lights on.
I know. I know, dear. Yep. Mr. Handy's in here.
Mr. Handy. Oh my god.
Mr. Handy's. Crazed Mr. Handy specifically. Oh, no, wait. We did explore this place, because this one had the huge fucking pit in the bottom with lava. That's right. That's right. Okay, we're good.
Oh. That's how you remember it. Okay.
That's how I remember. I don't... Where's the entrance to the lava pit? It's a ways down. Like, it's really far down. Yeah, back here. Oh wait, this is the wrong direction. I gotta go this way. Yeah, so here's the giant lava pit.
Oh, I thought there was gonna be lava. Or maybe I'm just behind on the stream.
You're probably behind on the stream.
Oh, never mind. There's the lava. Okay.
Yep, there's the lava. Okay, I'm gonna just load the save when I was at the entrance and then leave, because don't need to stay in there. Alrighty, let's try the innovative toxin plant. Let's hope that there isn't toxins in here, but there's a good chance there probably is, especially given the fact that it's marked as dangerous and has assumedly toxins pouring out of it. Yay!
I'm only gonna say this, and I could be wrong because I don't know my geography and geology of the states as well as I do southwestern Ontario to say.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that there's no, magma or lava in underneath Vegas. I'm pretty sure that.
Are you sure about
well,
that?
okay, technically we're not in Vegas though.
Where the fuck are we?
I don't know. We're under what used to be a mountain, and then the mountain collapsed because science!
Okay, well if we're anywhere in Nevada, I'm pretty sure any magma or lava is like way down.
We could be in Nevada, but it's not. I don't think it's known for certain where Big Mountain is.
Okay, because I only know that the game is called Fallout New Vegas, so
Yeah, no, the main game takes place literally in New Vegas, but the DLC. So, like, for example, Honest Hearts takes place in Zion National Park.
Okay.
And then the Sierra Madre, I think, takes place, like, somewhere else, but not horrendously far away. Like, I think it's still in...
Okay,
So sad.
I'm sorry, I didn't see them, and then... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I love this! This is amazing! This is like Bloody Mess, but 100 times better.
Do you want me to clip that?
Yeah, clip it. Clip that, plus my silence staring at them.
Steady.
Hold on, I need to remember how the fuck I clipped things.
You hit the clapboard icon.
Sorry, what?
You hit the clapboard icon.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I did it again! Oh my god, that's amazing. I love that.
I knew how to do it last time.
That's okay.
Oh no, here it is. It was just the bar wasn't just popping up.
I knew there was gonna be danger in here, but I didn't expect it to be the trauma harnesses. I mean, I guess I should have expected it to be the trauma harnesses, because they're found all over the place over here. Okay. God, there's so much radiation stuff. It's just... I just love how I was talking and then I realized the trauma harness was right there. And then I used the... And then I used the thing on it and it just blasted it to, like, Never Never Land. Ooh, Gauss rifle. It just like, it was fucking Team Rocket were blasting off again. Oh, that was amazing. This whole place is, like, stuffed with radiation.
We're all lit up.
Hazmat
Is it Christmas?
pod security code? Okay, hold on. Do I need that, or can I unlock it and get, like, XP, because I'm, like, a greedy bitch for XP? Deluxe chemistry set, baby. God, this whole place is just reeking radiation. Also, am I, like, damaged? Is that why I'm, like, I sound weird? Yes, I'm crippled. Okay, there we go, fix that. I'm like, why does it sound like I'm shuffling? It's because your leg is crippled. Requisition requisition order chemical suits. Got word today that there was a chemical leak at the Sierra Madre. Sinclair was on the phone to ask for more help from the think tank execs, so they're sending him the prototype chemical suits to protect the villa workers. Looks like they're following up an experiment with another experiment? The whole process creeps me out, and the way they're monitoring the Sierra Madre villa and examining the results, I don't think Sinclair even knows what he really paid for. To be guineas like the little Yangtze Chinese, maybe it'd be merciful if war did break out, put an end to this chain of horrors. And it still didn't. Ooh, more ammo. Gimme, gimme, gimme. They are drained, but still, I can recycle them. I thought there was another terminal in here somewhere. Am I missing it? There's like a thing here for a terminal, but I don't see an active terminal. These are all broken terminals. The one upstairs didn't have a thing for it. Caution, trip hazard. Yeah, it's like it's a fucking huge ass thing. I need that red X back.
No.
Well, I guess I'll pick this up.
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
Hazmat pod security. Oh, wait! That's probably the secure. Oh, I know what that's for. I know what that's for now.
Which why are you being so buggy on me?
It's for, oh god, where the heck is it? This thing. It was for this thing. But I think I got it out already because I did the, I used the barrier thing. Oh no, maybe I didn't. Wait, can you use the barrier thing on this, or do you have to have the code? Yeah, you can just do that. Okay, hold on, hold on. I forgot to come back here. Oh, I guess you just click on it with the code and you're good. Also, that managed to put me over encumbered. Wonderful. Down a beer. Nope, still over encumbered. Wonderful. Because of all the shit I picked up. There we go. Okay. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Paranoid save. Ah, fuck
Paranoid
you and your
quick
enemies.
save.
Yeah, I have to paranoid save. This game crashes like a bitch.
It's
I
so
know.
broken.
Can I please fast travel, you piece of shit? Nobody can detect me. Why are you yelling at me about enemies in the area? Jeez. Okay. Ah. Oh my god, if you fucking crash. If you fucking crash! It's gonna crash.
End of stream?
No, not yet. Almost. I can sense it. It's gonna crash.
It's like, please put me down.
It really is. Yeah, I can't interact with anything because it's not responding right now.
Oh no.
Oh, please don't make me have to shut my whole computer down. Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Hold on.
No, anymore.
There we go. I had to try and force it to
You got
crash.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It got stuck. That's what the paranoid saves are for!
Listen. There is even me who does not like play games that tend to crash or something. I will religiously save, especially when like the autosave option is so long in between.
Yeah. Yeah, autosave is mostly on, like, transitions and stuff. Like, if you go in and out of places, when you sleep, etc., like, those are the main ways that it does its autosaves.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're possibly safe to put this back. Okay, so let's try continuing. I really don't know why this game crashes so much when I just try to fast travel, you know?
Like, and it's not modded, is it?
No, mods usually actually help with the issues. Like, I don't have any...
Yeah.
Yeah, like, that's the problem, is I'm playing the default fucking game. It is that broken!
The version. Oh, fuck me. I didn't realize, I thought you had added mods or something.
No, mods help. Mods help this game a lot. I don't have mods, that's our problem.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if I had mods, they could help with, like, stabilizing the game better, but I didn't feel like doing it because it was giving me trouble. And I was just like, fuck it, I just want to play a game that makes me happy, except for when it fucking constantly crashes all the damn time. Is this better than... Well, you know what, I don't want to... I'm not gonna repair it right now anyways, so who cares? Okay. Okay, we sleep, we paranoid save again. Okay, let's see here. I think we have one area left to properly check out, which is the light wave dynamics. And then I... Oh! I can't even fucking put my BRB screen back on.
Oh, shit.
Error. This game is so fucking pissy at me. I'm not gonna take the BRB screen off until we get to the Lightwave Dynamics place.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Sounds fair.
Again, I don't understand what this game's problem is with fucking fast travel.
Existence.
Existence is pain. Can I fucking... Let me out of the game. Yeah, literally, thank goodness for my damn paranoid saving. Because, like, I wouldn't be able to do shit without it. So this is a Z38, apparently. I read somewhere that they did actually have a reason behind, like, the naming conventions, but nobody remembers what it was.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Like, nobody on the team remembers.
Oh, speaking of paranoia, I'm a little nervous to go to bed tonight.
Oh no, why?
Oh?
I had a visitor in my room. Flying around.
Oh no, not another bat!
For the third fucking time.
No!
I literally, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, like 1:30, 2 o'clock. I'm like, yeah, okay, I should probably go to bed. You know, I got changed, I was going to bed, turned all my lights off. I was probably like in bed for like 3 minutes, just scrolling through one last doom scroll on my phone on TikTok.
Yeah.
And I heard something, I'm like, did I turn the fan on, or like did my roommate like put the
Oh,
fan right
no.
under my door or something? And then I felt the whoosh over my head, and I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh.
So I literally army crawled to the fucking door to get out.
Oh no!
I went and got my roommate. We got all of our gear and stuff, and I came back in. I couldn't see it, and I'm like, oh fuck.
Oh god.
Was it like? Did it like crawl into like my laundry basket or something? Like I don't know if I have to try and find this fucking thing. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to bed, and if it's here in the morning, I'll do the thing, because I was so fucking tired. No, it's hanging from the fucking ceiling.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
It's a little thing that could fit my palm, and he looked so scared.
What kind of bat was it? Do you know?
It's a little. It's probably, if I'd have to say off the top of my head, it's a little brown bat, because that's all it is. It's a little brown bat.
That is so cute though.
It's so sad.
I think it's because the neighbors have a bat box, which is great. We love that. Only last year my neighbors, my landlords, I should say, found like 3 dead bats.
Oh
over the course of the
no.
week.
How do they keep getting inside the house?
So it's probably getting in through like because they're little guys, like they can squeeze through and stuff.
Yeah, it's like a mouse, but flying.
Yeah, literally, it's flying. Well, not quite. Hi, as someone who's actually done a term on bats. I'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
But what I think is happening is that somehow they're getting in probably through a vent or something, because it's not actually in the ventilation system. It's in this crawl space between their floor and mine, because my ceiling is just like that paneling, like that kind of like styrofoam-esque paneling, and there's a crack. There's a gap between the vent and the ceiling, and it's a decent-sized gap. So that's how they're getting into my room. I need to tape the damn thing up. I just haven't yet. So
yeah, no, you should definitely do that, especially like if bats, depending on what time of year bats get more active. I'd make sure to do it before then.
I'm going to be honest, I've only had it once every summer. I think one of them just gets lost and disoriented, and it just gets in there. And
God, poor things.
I'm just a little confused, and then it never happens again.
Yeah.
Until the next year.
I'm trying to look up a big mountain map, and then I'm going to read out this terminal. I just want to make sure there's not anywhere I'm forgetting.
Oh, by the way, I looked it up because I was curious and nosy. Apparently, Big Mountain is located possibly in California, maybe near the Nevada border.
That makes
Still not
sense.
sure about the volcanic activity over there, but...
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they just poured lava down into a hole.
Probably, I wouldn't be surprised either, but then again, California does have actual mountains where I'm like, I can buy that more than, fucking Nevada.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is like, if it was once a mountain, like, most mountains are created from some sort of, like, tectonic activity, so it's like...
Yes, but if the
it
lava
could
is
be...
that close...
Yeah.
I don't know how far down you were, but if the lava's that close, you have other problems.
Yeah. Like, it's very unlikely it would have been, like, a singular mountain. Like, those are so incredibly rare. But it could have technically happened. Anyways, so we're in the Lightwave facility, and this terminal has 2 things. There's nothing really else in here besides the holograms walking around. You see the holograms a lot in Dead Money. Requisition order, holograms. If it wasn't for Sinclair's request, this hologram project would have been canned long ago. In addition to the dispenser tech he wants for Sierra Madre, he spoke to the Big Empty execs about using the holograms for defense. That's something any would have to sign off on. I can't even imagine the cost to turn the holograms into something beyond walking cameras and greeters. And why would you? It's only been a little while, and I already hate spending my time with these ghosts walking around the plant. Rather see the research money spent on actually improving the field of view sensors or adding upgrades to the emitters. Vera Key's hologram progress report. Spending a lot of hours getting the Vera Keys hologram looking right. I'm a physicist, not a sculptor. Iterating on her facial features and her dress to match Sinclair's expectations, it's about enough to make me file a complaint. I don't get the sense Sinclair's doing this out of love or lust. Somewhere along the line, he became cold about the whole matter, as if crafting the hologram just right was something he hated. So, coming here before you even go to Dead Money is kind of fascinating, because you're like, you keep hearing about this guy named Sinclair and how fucking weird he is, and how he basically signed himself up for like a nightmare situation with taking on tech from Big Mountain and basically turning his resort and casino into a fucking experiment. Paranoid save. It's really only been crashing for the most part during any sort of like fast travel, really. So, like, that's the only time I've been really actually paranoid about it crashing. For the most part, it hasn't been too bad when I'm just walking around. But it's like
Knock on
yeah.
wood.
I don't want to walk around everywhere though, especially with how dangerous Big Mountain can be. I say as I walk around because I don't know if there's anything of interest elsewhere in the Hexcrete area. Actually, I was going to pull up that map.
Missed opportunity to not have, like, mutated horses or something.
I know. Actually, somebody's done a fantastic job of making mutated horses for Fallout in, like, in a world-building sense. They call them Slipneers, or Slippies for short.
Oh my god.
I love that.
Yep, and they're 6-legged horses. Or six to 9-legged horses.
Okay, 6 is pushing it. How the fuck does 9 work?
Because it has like 2 legs on the front of its body.
Okay.
I'll send you the thing after. It's like, I think it has 3 running legs and then 2 legs coming out of its chest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really cool, actually. Also, they like to eat fingers.
Fingies?
Yep, they eat fingies. If you thought Daturas were bad, just meet a Slippy.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I think I'll wrap up pretty soon. I'm just kind of trying to clean up any more stuff around here. So, while I'm doing this... Oh, hello. Are they... Oh, yep, they definitely are hostile. So yeah, basically, we're gonna wrap up stream shortly. I'm not certain on streaming schedule.
On your feet.
Also, I'm trying not to die. So, I'll probably still try to stick to at least streaming on Sundays. There probably won't be as many random streams now that I'm finishing up. Now that I'm finishing up... Okay, I really love this meltdown perk. This is great. This is so much fun.
That guy is dealt with.
I'm glad I took it. It's this is so much fun.
You were saying what?
Anyways, so I don't know what the streaming stuff is gonna be like moving forward, just because of the fact that work is incredibly busy. I'm getting more trainees, so there may not be midweek streams. I probably am not gonna do random streams unless I switch to another game that I am absolutely obsessed with and I need like a break and I have enough energy for streaming. But due to the fact that my energy is kind of all over the place, especially...
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Especially with like just kind of general socialization stuff being completely drained due to work. It's not likely I'm going to stream outside of Sundays with having so many trainees. So most likely Sunday streams. I want to get back into streaming Thursdays with art eventually. And I do want to get back into 3D modeling for sure. I want to work on some like the objects I mentioned, like food and grooming tools. Just fun shit, just fun random shit, really.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, I'm just now starting my new semester.
Mhm.
It took them like a week and a half to actually be fucking registered.
Jesus.
So yeah, I've missed like 2 weeks of school stuff.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
So I'm not sure, like I'm gonna be really busy, so I'm not sure how often I'll be able to participate in those.
No,
streams,
that's
but
fair.
I could still make it to the Sunday.
Yeah, because it's like, I have a feeling that for me it's not going to be like, I'm probably not going to be able to do like the art streams until maybe June at the earliest with like how many trainees I'm gonna have. But I do want to try and maintain doing the Sunday streams. And then, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna do Sunday streams with, whoops. I don't know if I'm gonna do Sunday streams with Fallout, or if we're gonna swap games. Honestly, playing this has made me really crave, playing Minerva's Den in, Bioshock 2. There's shit up there and I want it.
Jesus.
I see it.
Shit.
I see it. I'm like looking for a barrel to see if I can like hop on a barrel or something. But yeah, so basically, I don't know what I'm gonna stream next Sunday. I'm pretty sure I will be able to stream next Sunday though. Generally speaking, Sundays are okay right now. There's so many fucking things on pipes. So many mines on pipes. I don't think there's much else around here besides just really random ass loot. Okay, let's check the main map, and then if there isn't anything else, I think I'm gonna wrap it up there.
Sounds fair.
So let's start at the top. So we have Y0. Can I like make this bigger? Oh my god, no, not like that. Forbidden Zone, North Tunnel. I think I went inside the tunnels already. I think we already did all those. Botanical Garden, Meteorological, the construction site, Signal Hills Transmitter, Little Yangtze, Waste Disintegration, Loading Station, Elijah's Watch, Mysterious Cave, which we are not going inside of because I don't want to deal with that stupid bloatfly. Deconstruction Plant, the DNA areas, the hazmat testing, East Tunnel, X8, other DNA place, Boomtown, medical facility. I think we went fully through that, right? Higgs, Ulysses, X2 transmitter, the Cuckoo's Nest, left field artillery, Saturnite alloy, innovative toxins, Lightwave, Hexcrete, X13, Big Mountain Tunnel. Yep, we got everything, guys. So we can actually wrap it up there.
Congrats.
Yeah. I mean, like, basically I could run around Hexcrete for a while and see if I can find shit, but it's not really worth my time. So, I'm just gonna look at these two boxes over here. Yeah, there's a couple items in these. And then, I think what we'll do is maybe make it back on foot so it doesn't crash again, maybe, if I get lucky. Can I? Oh my god, it hates me. I'm just nervous to try and, like, fast travel right now. For obvious reasons. Can I get up here? Oh, this game loves having me get stuck on shit. There we go. Probably take this pipe back. So yeah, this used to be a mountain. It used to be Big Mountain Research Center. And then they blew the mountain off the top of the fucking the top of the place. So now it's a Big Mountain Crater. It's honestly shocking that if they managed to blow up an entire mountain, that the whole facility is still here.
I know. I'm just thinking that can't be good for the stability.
Yeah. Okay, we should... I think we should be safe to go back inside. I love my little goo piles everywhere. Smells like home. Paranoid save. Okay, back inside. Nothing's grown yet. So I'm probably going to only have my brain inside of me instead of the other parts of me. because the brain is pretty decent to get back, but the other parts actually kind of work better having those separated and using the temporary pieces, because the spineless and heartless perks are absolutely insane. They're so good. They are so incredibly good. So I really don't like losing them, so I'll probably actually keep those. So we're going to be a cyborg for the rest of the game if I continue playing this.
Hey, nice.
Okay, there we go. We got our ominous red lights. We're going to do our final save. That's not so paranoid, mostly just actually saving. And we're all done. So we did a pretty good job. We got through all of Big Mountain. So, like I said, I don't know what I'm going to stream next Sunday. It might be more Fallout. It may be something else. I would not mind streaming more Fallout if it can stop crashing on me. That would be nice. But we will see. So hopefully, unless I get really, really stressed out, we should be maintaining Sunday streams. We'll see where those go. Honestly, part of me is so tempted to do BioShock, and I might actually do it, but we might stick to New Vegas, so we'll see. So
yeah,
thank you guys for joining.
You're welcome.
And I hope everybody enjoyed watching me running around and screaming at my crashes.
Yeah.
And I'll see you guys next time. So bye.
I'm probably also gonna hop off the call. So
yeah. So bye-bye.
Bye.